Olivia was born May 14th, 1997. Her birth was, for the most part, uneventful. Spent a few extra days in the hospital, and the first 6 years of her life, she was mostly a normal child, maybe a little delayed in some of her actions, but like I said, mostly uneventful.
Olivia went to Holy Family School. She was a normal child until like kindergarten, right? And then she started having issues with her leg and with her speech. And as time has gone on, it just kind of evolves into something more, and something else is lost.
Something was not adding up, so we called our doctor and we did some tests on her, and through a series of family physician, specialty hospitals, Mayo Clinic, Riley's Hospital, St. Louis Children's, nothing was able to help. And the whole time as she was progressing to what you're seeing now, she was losing her ability to walk, talk, eat, drink.
They've discovered that she has dystonia, but it's not genetic. And we actually are doing genetic tests because they think that she has neurodegeneration with brain iron accumulation, that it's a gene that's not been discovered. Not that there's anything we can do about the progress, but we'll at least know what it is. Let's see, do you want to talk about when you were in school? I-M-E-A, meet. You met Kate at Holy Family, didn't you?
I met Olivia when we were together. We went to kindergarten together. We went to all of elementary school together at Holy Family. I've known her basically my whole life. I knew her back when she could talk, and we were really good friends. We would hang out and play on the playground together all the time, and I knew her really well, and we were really good friends. And then as our friendship progressed, she regressed, and she lost the ability to talk, lost the ability to walk, and it made our friendship suffer, because it's really hard to communicate with somebody when you have to communicate with them through their mom.
It was H-A-R, hard, O on my body.
Some good things that have happened with her condition that she wouldn't have been available otherwise was she got to meet a couple celebrities. In 2008, she got to meet Will Smith and have her picture taken with Will Smith. He came to visit all the children in the hospital at St. Louis Children's. And then for Make-A-Wish program, she was part of the meet and greet with Taylor Swift. So she got to talk to her for a couple minutes, and pictures taken and autographs. And then also she befriended a Christian filmmaker in Louisville, Kentucky, and he has a couple hellos in the movie that are just somebody such as Olivia or people close to her would know.
Pretty much, this is normal to me, and everything from doctor's appointments and having to stay by myself for days at a time, and whenever they go to Riley's or NIH this past summer. She's really influenced me in what I want to do with my life. I want to be a doctor so I can help people like her.
She never gave up in her faith. She never got discouraged. She had faith. She knew she was going to be different than other children, but she felt that she had a purpose in life, and that was to be an inspiration to other children, that no matter how much adversity that she had, that she wanted to be an inspiration to others. I-F-E-E, feel. H-I, his. presence. She's saying that she's feeling the presence of God now, which is something that was very common for her throughout her journey in her first 13 years, is always feeling a strong presence of purpose of her to be different than the rest. Her condition has yet to be diagnosed. We are working with the National Institute of Health now in the Undiagnosed Diseases Program to find her cause, but as for now it's still Olivia Lueken syndrome. We feel that someday we may figure out what makes her different, and but she's okay. We've talked many times about her being different than the rest, and we've talked about many times at the time in early grade school days, if we could turn back the clock and as the road started a path between her and her classmates, if she could follow the rest of her classmates, would you follow the journey and be a normal child? And every time I've asked that question, the answer is, as she's signing now, no. She's supposed to be this way. And she feels that she has purpose in life to be what appears to be a broken child on the outside, but on the inside, she is very solid. She attributes it to her faith, and whenever she gets discouraged, yes, God is very much with her. And this is how she is to reach out to other teenagers, that you can be different than everyone else and still have purpose in life. Even though her body is broken, she cannot go out and carry a job or hang out with friends, that it is still okay. She can still bring joy to other people's lives. She can have joy from within, and she draws on her happiness from within. And it doesn't have to be depressing. Never once has I found her in a state of depression. She sometimes wants relief from some physical pain, but emotionally, she is a solid child that most adults never reach themselves. And she's proud and happy to be who she is. Anything you want to say? I, like myself. T-H-E, the way God made me. So what she's reiterating is, this is the way she is supposed to be, and she's happy to be this way because she feels that she was chosen to reach out to whoever it is that she can reach and say, it's okay to have a broken body. Life is still good, and life is eternal.